Greetings everyone, this is Eldad Amara, back with another video. You know, some people ask me whether I believe in God or not. Let me just put this straight. Let me put the record straight. Yes, I do believe in God. Yes, I do believe in God. I believe in the Most High. Right? Some people believe that God was Jesus. They actually believe that God was Jesus. No, I don't believe that Jesus was God or is God. Jesus, yes, may have been a prophet. Okay, he may have been a prophet. He may have resided on earth, but you know what? He went to Egypt at the age of 12 or 13, and he came out of Egypt at 33, and he was waxed wise in knowledge and wisdom. So if this is true, where is evidence that Jesus existed in Egypt? The Egyptians, they put the writing, the truth, the facts on their walls. So where is Jesus? Where is the image of Jesus? I do not believe personally that Jesus was God. Some people who are religious don't believe that Jesus was God either. Right? So then who is God? To me personally, my own personal beliefs, and you don't have to believe that because everyone has their own personal beliefs. Right? Jesus, was he God or not? I don't think so. What is my image of God, or what is my perception of God? My perception of God is a conscious energy, right? An intelligent, conscious energy, right? Throughout the boundless universe, right? This is what I think is God. God is an energy. It is not a person. And God has duality too. God is neither male nor female, because God is not, to me, a human being, right? But God has duality, right? God has a positive and a negative, right? Because if you look at nature and you look at most things, there's a positive and a negative to it. So I believe that there's a duality to God, both a positive and a negative. But that is just my personal thoughts and belief. Now, some people believe that God is something else, yeah? Like, but what? Some people believe that God is something else. You know, there are some people who say that some prophets have seen the face of God. Some say that nobody has ever seen the face of God, right? If nobody has ever seen the face of God, then how do you know that God exists? For those people who say that they have seen the face of God, how do we know that God exists? What did these prophets profess God to look like? Did God look human to these prophets? Has any prophets given a description of what God actually looks like? Now I'm going to go into scripture just very quickly, right? This is just brief. No one has ever seen God. Blah, blah, blah. He alone is immortal and dwells in an unapproachable light. No one has ever seen him, nor can anyone see him. That's in John 1, right? Chapter 4, verse 12. So no one has ever seen God. Does that make any sense to you? This is coming from the Bible, not from me. No one has ever seen God. Right? But on the other hand, some people have professed to have seen God. Moses was supposed to have seen God, according to the book of Exodus, right? He spoke to God, right, in some burning bush. Also see prophets Enoch and Noah, right? They were supposed to have spoken to God and supposed to have seen God. all right, and also Prophet Isaiah. I'm not the one that's saying all this. Personally, that's not coming from my mouth. This is coming from the Bible scriptures. So if you've got a problem, you need to go to the Bible, right? You need to go to the Bible. Some prophets have claimed to see God. Some prophets say they have never seen the face of God. I've been on earth for quite a long time. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, my great-great-grandmother, my great-great-great-grandmother, my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, my great-great-grandfather, my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, right? None of them have come back to tell the tale of whether God exists or not. None of them have come back, right? I'm not trying to show any disrespect to them, right? But nobody I personally know has come back and said that they've seen God. That's why I think personally myself that God is an energy. Yes, God does exist, right? God does exist. To me personally, he is the most, it's not even a he. Alright, God is the most high. God is neither male nor female. Alright? God is neither male nor female. Because I don't equate God to being a human being. Anyway, this is Eldad Amara, over and out. Yes, people, I do believe in God. Alright, I do believe that the Bible is an astrological book, and I do believe that there's signs and symbols within the book, and that stories are told, yeah, through allegory. Allegory are stories. That's my own personal belief. Thank you, Eldad Amara, over and out.